Wuthering Waves is a brand new, free-to-play open-world anime RPG where you awaken as a character called a rover in a mysterious world filled with intense action combat, powerful monsters, and endless adventures. You explore a massive world, collect dozens of playable characters, master their unique abilities, and dive into an epic, story-rich journey. Now in this video, we'll dive into the game to explore its strengths and weaknesses, test out different mechanics, and hunt down a few bosses. My goal is to get a solid feel of the game and decide whether it's a buggy mess, something with potential, or perhaps a hidden gem that you might happily sink 10, 20, or even 1,000 hours into, just like some people have with Genshin Impact. Now with that being said, let's jump right in. I see we have a character select screen, male or female I suppose. Characters actually look pretty nice, but yeah, I'm gonna go for this one, I think. Starting off with a pretty nice looking cinematic. That looks cool. Animations are incredibly well done. It looks like we're gonna be getting some choices here. Now it's just one, but I'm guessing that in other conversations we're gonna have some more. I guess this is the autoplay button, so I don't have to click all the time. Oh my god. Okay, so I can already see that this is gonna be very good for just recording the game, because I can disable the entire UI, everything, and make beautiful screenshots. Yes, I love that. I love it. And okay, so this is very cool. They have a skip button. It's basically telling you that you're gonna skip the story progression or not understand it, but you can still skip it and jump right into combat. Okay, so right in the game now. WSD to move, spacebar to jump, left click does the attacks. Okay, I actually really like how the attacks work. Everything is very fluid and fast. Right click seems to be dodging, and I have a stamina bar. Same goes for left shift. But it seems I can run without depleting my stamina. Okay. Appreciate that. Climbing mechanics, very similar to what you would see in Genshin Impact. Okay, so if I hold left shift while climbing, it speeds up the whole climbing process. That's good. Don't really have any skills at the moment, except for one, so I'm just gonna spam left click and get everything done. Not done with those little shits. Oh, look at this. Is this screenshot material or what? Okay, some more mobs to fight. Let's just destroy them because we are the best. A new ability. What does this do? Okay. Alright, the cooldowns also seem to be very short, like 5 or 6 seconds each for all the characters, so that's really nice as well. Okay, I like the combat. I really enjoy the combat. Can I kill the bunny? I can kill the bunny. And I got some raw meat from that, so I'm gonna guess cooking is the thing in this game. This resonance beacon. So it's a fast travel point. Alright, now we have a glide thing going on, so I'm gonna guess double, yep, and now we have a glider. Good. It looks like trouble ahead. Well, that's a creepy dude. This boss looks badass, and look at him, he's just walking right at me, like he doesn't care. He's literally taunting me. Look at that. I have never seen this happen in a game. Okay, there's a lock-on camera. That's really good. Let's use our resonance ability. Switch around. The fucker now has wings. And a fucking spear. And of course he healed. Okay, so there's a counter mechanism in here. Perfect counters, not just dodges. Okay, I see this game is going to be very highly skill based. It's not going to be just mindless button smashing. I like that. I like that a lot. And finish it. That was sick. This boss is badass. Okay, it seems that we are now open to roam the world as we please. We still have quest objective of Act 1. Okay. So we can follow that, or we can, I guess, just go and explore. And let's look at the map first. Okay, so this is the area that we were in before, and I see we only did 4% of everything that's possible here. We have, what is this? Okay, so this is the resonance beacon. So this is the fast travel point. So I see there's another one here that we missed, and then there's a nexus. And as far as I understand, nexus is basically like a key area, like a big tower kind of a thing that you unlock in various areas, kind of like you would see in Far Cry or Assassin's Creed games. So I think that one right over there in the distance with the red glowy thing going on is one of those beacons is going to unlock a bit more of the map for me. What is this mob? Let's seek it out. And now we can absorb him. What's this gonna do? Stonewall Bracer. Transform into the Stonewall Bracer. Okay. Okay, so this is called an Echo. Okay, we can equip the Echo. If I now use Q, so that's a Q ability. Oh, shit. So you do just transform into it. Okay, and I can absorb another one now. This one is a Glacier Prime. Deals damage. And that was a trial thing. Okay, so that was a small little test basically to fight off monsters, and now a turtle as well. Okay. See some ore here. Yeah, this is floor armor, so this is going for the upgrade materials, I'm gonna guess. Can I kill this cow thing? Where's the bull? I can, it gives me a ton of meat. There's apparently some random chest. The world is looking absolutely beautiful. I mean, look at these views. It's stunning. I mean, I liked Genshin Impact, but this looks incredible. And I'm sorry that I'm mentioning that game so much, but it's like the closest thing to this since I've played that. And it's just incredible. I honestly, so far, I'm having a better time with this than I did with that game. Okay, so why don't we take a look at the menu here. I see I have some emails. Okay, so it's basically just giving me a bunch of free shit for basically joining the game, which is very nice. Trophies. Okay, so you basically have battles, voices, journey, and exploration, and all of these are tracked separately. Okay, and see this is quite extensive as well. Reminds me of a lot of the mobile games I've played so far, but this does make sense as this game is available not only on PC but on mobile as well. So that makes sense. Again, I can claim a whole bunch of things for doing various tasks during the day. Okay, so we have, okay, so these are gonna be, I guess, upgrade points. So we start off with going up to level 20, and we can guess each one of these is probably going to unlock another 20 levels, which is how it usually goes with these games. Okay, you can switch around some weapons. Do I have anything better than this? Okay, so I see this is actually better, so we're gonna switch it up. Okay, so from what I can gather, this is gonna be like a main hub, kind of a city, I guess, like a starting city. This is the tower that I was mentioning before. I believe this is what we need to activate to kind of unlock more of the map. And as you can see here all around us, the design of the city itself, like the entire thing, is more like a futuristic China or maybe like Asia specifically kind of an area, because you have these machines, robots, cyberpunky kind of things, all mixed in with traditional Asian statues and buildings, and I actually kind of dig it. It looks very beautiful, and like I mentioned before, the art style is exactly what I love in these games. Apart from the combat. Healing complete. Oh, cool. So these things also heal you. And there we go. We unlocked more of the map. Okay, so this is Jinzhou. Okay, so we unlocked a small area. And what I like about this, actually, it's not just like a predetermined square or a circle. It's an uneven shape. So all of these things that unlock, they're not going to be all the same size. And the map is huge, so it's going to take quite some time to get everything done. And we've only done like 1% in this area alone. Okay, seems that we now have a grapple. Okay, it's a T, and we can... Oh, that's cool. You can kind of swing around with a grapple and cut travel times quite severely. I wonder if this is going to be happening all over the city, the world, or just in this area, like in the cities or something. And now I see there's a challenge here. Okay, nailed it. Cool, challenge complete. And then once you complete the challenge, you get a reward from this chest. A synthesizer, what does this do? Let's use, okay, so this is basically a potion crafting machine. Alright, that's good to know. Let's just quickly activate this beacon. And now we're in a simulation area kind of thing. I guess this is gonna be like a test ground where you can test out different abilities. Gives me kind of like Assassin's Creed kind of vibes, like when you're in the Animus, in the training simulator thing. Yeah, here come the bosses. This is definitely very similar to what I would see. Ooh, new character to use. Kind of like a ranged mage conjurer kind of a thing. New function unlocked. Convene. Ah, I see. So this is the gacha. This is the part where the gacha comes in. So this is basically where you're gonna be getting all of your new characters. And now we got our first roll. Let's see where this gets us. It's purple, so I'm gonna guess it's a 4-star. Yeah, it's biasy. So I guess this is scripted. Probably everybody gets her right now, like in the testing area. Or I can go for this. But okay, I guess I can either switch. Kalacharo, Arena. I wish I could test them out before looking into them. Yeah, screw it. Let's go for this guy. Just to have some variety going on, I guess. Looks yellow. Excellent. So basically, what we got here is a quick summon, I guess, for a special character that we actually wanted. Nice. This guy looks badass. Right. Okay, so I see a chest here, but seems to be locked. Yeah. How do we unlock this one? What are these? Okay, smashed one. What does that do? Okay, there's just some. Oh, probably have to smash them all in sequence, or at least all at the same time, maybe. Yeah, there's 3 and oh yeah, cool. Okay. So this is a simple little puzzle. Just basically smash 3 of these and you unlock a random chest. I'm always in for some loot and I see something very ominous over there. It looks like a dungeon or something, but it is a dungeon. Solo challenge. Random creepy old man in a dungeon. Into the deep hole we go. What? Wait, are we? Oh shit, we're in 2D. Okay, we're in 2D now. What the? Ah, crap, I fucked that up. I fucked it. So this game can switch you between dimensions, like you can go into 2D or you can go into 3D. Okay, you have piqued my interest. Harsh. Oh shit, look at that. Okay, well, we did it. 3 chests. Okay, so I'm guessing if we got a slower time, we would have unlocked like maybe 1 or 2. Let's test out our new character against these random people. This guy's a little bit slower in his attacks, but he hits harder. Okay, signals console. Let's. Okay, so we need to decrypt. How does this work? Oh, okay. So we got like this. Okay, so this game has a large variety of puzzles, which is a very good sign. Look at what I found. It's like a spider bug car thing. What the hell is that thing? And it's level 25 and just randomly out in the world. So maybe this is like a mini boss, like a small world boss. I wonder if we can actually absorb this thing, like all the other echoes. Let's give this a shot. This guy's super fast. Okay. Pop another ult. There we go. Dragon. Go, go, go. Oh, okay. So it's not just like a dragon thing. It's just an attack that buffs you. Okay. Whoa. Different reality of some sorts. Looks odd. Let's use our Spider-Man grapple thing. Okay, we're getting to fight this guy now. I'm not gonna lie, he kind of reminds me of Gilgamesh from Fate series, or maybe Archer. I don't know if this is just me, but at the very beginning of the game, like the first 3 chapters, it was fairly hard to get into the story, even though it is very well animated and cutscenes are really great. But what I'm seeing now is about the end, the 4th chapter. I'm close to getting into the 5th one. It's starting to actually pick up and it's getting better. I think this is one of my more favorite areas of the game so far. Excellent.
Ready. Time to go back to the Symphony.
That's it. Puzzle complete. Where will this take us? The fights in this game are actually quite brutal. Careful. No.
Incoming. Beware.
We're fucked up.
Offer yourself up to be my prey? Now, it's just the 2 of us. Stow away that irrational.
Oh no, he grabbed me. Fuck. Oh, there we go. That's gonna be nice damage. Yeah. Oh, that is sick. Oh, fuck yeah, I actually won. I think. And with that story boss out of the way, I believe I've seen just enough to jump into my thoughts for the game, where I share what I enjoyed and disliked. Wuthering Waves has the most incredible and fluid combat I've seen in years, completely outclassing similar games in its genre. Good players should even be able to take down bosses while being under the recommended level, as long as they're skilled enough. But keep in mind this won't always be enough, as your DPS will eventually become obsolete. The characters themselves are all incredibly well detailed, animated, and fantastically voice acted. Boss design is excellent, offering variety and highly engaging encounters, as well as a good challenge. The world itself is dotted around with tons of things to do, puzzles to solve, and resources to gather for cooking meals, upgrading gear, or just exploring and filling in the collection log. And finally, a skip button is available to almost all story cutscenes for those that just want to smash some mobs. On the other hand, this is a gacha game where you will need to fight hours of frustration and potentially hundreds of failed attempts before you get your dream team of playable characters. I also did not particularly care about the starting story, as it felt a bit confusing, hard to understand, and not really compelling. This is also thankfully resolved by around Act 4 or 5 and kicks into high gear at Act 6. Similarly to the story complaint, the naming scheme is rather odd. For example, monsters are called tacit discords, and playable characters are resonators. It's all a bit convoluted, thus I suggest doing what I did and just ignore all of that entirely while just thinking of them as you normally would for any other game. And finally, I must mention encountering various connection issues on EU servers. Even with high-speed internet, I had multiple occurrences of dropping connection, but in my opinion, that's just a small pebble for a game I enjoyed this much. Now, for the final question, is this game worth your time? And in my opinion, the answer is an easy yes, with a personal recommendation to jump in as soon as possible. But that's it for the video. Feel free to share your thoughts on the game if you already played it, and if not, really give it a shot after watching this. Are there any improvements you'd like to see made to the game? Any tips for the developers? Don't forget to click the link down below and test run the game yourself without spending a single penny. Of course, likes are appreciated and social media is down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.